All right. Oh, we can't say that. Dang it, dang it, Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Kevin
all right.
waits.
What do you mean?
Kevin waits till we go live to cough it up right on the internet. That's awesome. How's everybody doing?
Why was it
tonight?
on?
Yeah.
God dang! I was trying to get my last cough out.
Get the last cough out.
Turn your head, cough.
Turn your head. It's weird. I don't think they do that anymore.
No, they just do blood check anymore.
Yeah.
For everything. I don't even think they do the finger up the wazoo.
Yeah, never had that, but not yet. Anyways, this is Art Assault, episode 136. After you get your prostate
Let's talk
exam,
about
come
prostate
talk
exam.
to us, and we'll
When you hit 50, you got to do it every
Yeah.
5 years after
I
that.
don't know. I got a couple more years to worry about that. But yeah, we're gonna get into this fire horse. This is our part 5. This is the first or the 5th episode we've been working on this thing, and this is the last episode we're gonna work on it. We're gonna we came up
If we
with
don't
an
get it
idea.
done, we'll burn it and it'll become a real fire horse.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get into it.
All right.
Hey, I remembered the intro and everything. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. What's going on, everybody out there in Viewerland? I keep bumping the table and shaking the whole doggone thing, but, you know, that's how it goes. But we got the fire horse right there. We're not going to do a whatnot. I don't know. So 4 episodes of doing the whatnot.
You made
Option
like
during
$20-$30 or something.
during the show, you are the only sale with your $10, and it took a month to get to Florida after it went to Chicago first. So that was weird.
So does everything go through Chicago on that? Is that the deal?
No, it's just the post office. It goes to the post office, and that's where it's supposed to go, and they're supposed to do with it whatever they decide to do with it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny.
But it took 3 weeks to get to Florida. And so, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a place for art. A lot of novelty stuff, a lot of coins. My buddy does coins on there, and you know, it is what it is, but I don't think people are looking for deals, and I'm not trying to hot diggity deal and discount my art.
Yeah, because
even if it is just prints.
When you send those stickers out, it costs more to send the stickers.
Well, that was operator error, but yes, definitely $5 for 5 stickers to ship. It's not cool. It's not cool. But yeah, I've done a little bit on the fire horse, little prep work. I think we're pretty close to this one. I think all we got to do is basically paint by number. And I like how the fire horse is coming out. And I think, were we joking about doing the element horses? I kind of like that idea.
Why?
I mean, I can't think of earth, what we could do for earth right now. I mean, other than leaves or like willow branches would be cool.
If we make it,
make her out of bark.
On that, make it like a normal horse, but just have leaves and branches coming out of it, just like how we have flames.
Yeah, because
it's just off the mane and the tail.
Yeah, like willow branches. You know how willow branches are.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be.
We can make it a marijuana
tedious.
horse.
Yeah, there we go. And then we got fire, earth, and then water. Water would be pretty easy. Just water droplets.
Swimming in water.
We may do that. We may not. That's our idea for right now, anyhow, that we're going to roll with.
We haven't done a theme thing in a while. Or ever, have we?
Series theme.
Yeah,
kind of. But yeah, we're getting ready for. It's coming up quick. Our May showing at the Art House, 310, and their current exhibit is down in the description. Go down there right now. Go like and follow Art House 310, and then they're open on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from this point on. And go check out some art from Deborah and Brooke Shooty. I'm gonna say that I'm saying that wrong. How would you pronounce that, Kevin? Brooke's last name. Shoot.
Well, yeah, it looks like shoot or shut. Shoot.
Yeah. Deborah's, I think, pretty sure Deborah's there on the top, kind of graffiti-esque style art. So
The other one does a lot of portraiture, it looks like.
yeah. So that's running till for the month of March. So go check that art out. We'll be there in May. So I've been getting ready. I think I've got about 30 pieces slated.
I think counting this one, I got 2.
And that's pretty typical. As Kevin likes to say, I'm a little anal about my process, and that's all right. You know, that's the thing about being art. You can do it any way you want, as long as you have fun. And I like to plan some things.
Well, when we were driving up here, I figured out how many new ones I got, and I have about 10. So I'm good there. And then I have some from last year.
Yeah, I mean, other than
and I might dig into the archives back
Yeah.
to a long, long time ago and pull out some stuff I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, like I said, I want to do 2. I got 2 in my head that I want to paint, but we're running out of time, so I'm going to get the 30 that I got ready, and then we'll go from there. But again, the description is Art House 310. It's in the description there, but you can just go to Facebook and Art House 310, Instagram. I don't know what else they're on, but
We are doing another project that's coming up and be showing in June.
when's the due date on that? Because
It's not till like May or
Yeah.
so. They haven't even told us anything.
I hadn't seen any posts, but yeah,
Well, he wants to get a certain amount of people first. He wanted over 100 people. Now he has over 100 people.
yeah. Now he wants more. I've seen that.
And
He wants every artist in Wichita.
Whatever. I discovered that you can grab more than one, so I went and grabbed a couple more.
No, God, no. I got the idea. I got what I want to do.
I got my one started, and then I have an idea for a second one. So
Yeah. I'm just gonna do the one on that one. But it's a what is he call
cigar
him?
box art.
What does he
I
call
guess.
him? The exhibit, do you know?
Cigar box art. I don't know.
I can't remember. I thought,
Arts of cigar boxes. Arts of cigar boxes.
yeah.
Anyway, we're taking boxes and turn them into art pieces that
Has he secured a place yet? Do you want?
not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I think so.
Not that I'm aware of.
But,
I was just there a couple of days ago. So
Yeah.
but the guy that was running the thing, it's not his shop. I don't even know if he has a shop of his own.
no, I don't think
I-
so.
Well,
Colin.
it might be in his house or something.
Yeah, I mean his studio, his home studio.
So you can get him at Harvester Art or the whatever that other place is called that's in Delano District. I forget the name. It's named after the guy. Like Hamilton or something like that.
This Friday, Miss Jenny Jack, benefit for her. She's going through it again and trying to raise some money. I think she's due to get out of the hospital in the next couple days ish.
She's been there for about a week.
Yeah, and so a benefit for her at the legendary John Barleycorns, and a lot of good musical acts. Kevin, I think, will be there painting, raising some money.
I don't know, am I on the flyer or not?
I don't see you on the flyer.
See? I thought you said you didn't put me on the flyer again.
I didn't do the flyer.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I didn't do the flyer.
I was put in late, so I get it. So
I didn't make the flyer. I got the flyer sent to
I
me.
didn't
I
say
printed
anything
it.
about it. I've moved on already. I said I was already late, so I don't deserve to be on the flyer.
Yeah. But anyways, there's a lot of good acts there. Go check it out and help the lovely Jenny Jack.
Been a lot of these fundraisers.
Yeah. You wanna start putting some background in, or you want me to start doing some flames? You want me to go or you go?
I guess I can go.
All right, that purple's the light purple. Second one back. You were
my darling,
you
Where's
were
the green at?
you were worried.
Yes,
No green. I didn't. You're gonna have to get creative.
You got a green. It's kind of an aqua.
Yeah.
So the second one here.
Yeah, that light purple.
This one here.
Yeah. Yep. This was a.
Hey, we got a new plate too. Wow.
Yeah, that other one was. It's at the house. That's the
The
one.
other one's an art piece in itself.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. Product thick.
Pretty thick.
Pretty thick indeed. Yeah, I spent all week sketching this thing, trying to get her not to look pregnant, to get her looking pretty. We gotta. I think we got a fire horse. We gotta keep her pretty. I don't know. I think on the earth horse, I think the willow branches would be a pain in the butt to paint. So palm trees or something, ferns. No,
I did a painting of this girl. Unfortunately, she passed away too. It was for a fundraiser for her family. And I did a portrait of her face, but I did everything else around her, including her hair and everything, like leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took forever to do, but
yeah, I think the willow would be.
It came out kind of cool.
I say just.
You don't like my idea of marijuana leaves just coming off the.
I mean, I like it, but
make it a high horse.
The high horse. Get off your high horse.
In this case, you want to get on the high horse, don't you?
But yeah, it's I figured lightening that background would make it make her pop a lot more. I kind of like the color we ended up getting on her. It's almost a realistic color, but not.
It's gonna take more than one coat of this purple too, by the way.
Oh, probably.
That darn green.
Yeah.
Oops.
Like I say, that's why I put the white on the flames that we had too much dark purple.
I guess I could have put the white down first.
Yeah, I think we'll just 2 coats of that will be fine, and we may put some texture on it by the time it's done. Because it's kind of a night scene. Even the light purple, I think, makes it still identify as night. And I don't know if you noticed, Kevin, the moon, I made it a little more, because I think originally I wanted it to be the sun, but I made it more of a moon color.
Which is the same color as the sun.
Well, ish.
Because the moon doesn't really glow right.
The color it appears to us that people can look at and identify.
I know
what it is, if it's a sun or a moon.
Because it's reflecting on the moon.
But yeah, this year's the year of the fire horse. That's why I decided to go with this. And it's a year to be bold. It's going to be a tough year, but don't be chicken. Don't be afraid to take those chances. Take them anyhow, and it'll be bigger payoff.
Just keep living your life, man.
Yeah.
Don't let the excess stuff bother you. Just keep with your goals.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying. Yeah, like I said, I'm ready to get into garden season. Garden season. I got seedlings. I got second batch of seedlings going. They're looking, for the most part, a lot better than the first batch. First batch got a little hairy carry. But little hairy carry.
Should I put tap shoes on this frog?
Hare Krishna. Get that damn song stuck in your head.
I want to put tap shoes on the frog.
Tap shoes. Okay. There's no frog on there.
Yeah, there will be. We'll have a top hat and a cane.
Top hat and a cane. You're dating yourself definitely on that one. What else was there? I had something I wanted to talk about, but I can't think of it.
I distracted you so much with the 4 elements of the horse.
Distracted me so much.
The 4 elements of the horses.
4 elements of the horses.
Would that make it the 4 horsemen?
The centaur, make them a centaurs. 4 centaurs. Oh. Yeah, Kevin, you had parking lot sale yesterday and Friday and yesterday.
Yeah, I also like one thing each day, mainly a print.
Kind of looked out with the weather. It wasn't too bad.
No,
It
it
was
was
windy.
chilly when I started. Yeah, it was windy, but I had everything secure pretty well. I mean, I lost my easel when I was setting it up, but and I tell you flat out, putting gesso on my pieces before I paint is a lifesaver. Makes that canvas so much stronger and tougher when you put that gesso on
Yeah.
there.
Second coat of it, not the factory coat of gesso.
Yeah,
They just spray a very thin coat to
right. Because you can feel the difference too as you're painting and everything.
Yeah. Janice says she likes the idea of the 4 horses.
The 4 horsemen.
No, the element horses.
Yeah, the 4 horsemen.
Yeah.
The earth element, or not the earth element, the 4 element horses.
Yeah.
I guess what it'd be called.
Like I said, right now I think the earth would definitely be the hardest. So
We can make his main mountains.
yeah.
His tail would look funny, but yeah, we can make his tail a volcano.
Unfortunately, we got 2 other ones we can move on to. I don't know what should we do? Should we do the earth or no, the water or wind, which will gonna be kind of hard to differentiate water and I don't know.
Water, make it a little more blue and wet.
Yeah.
Making water drip is easy enough.
I think we definitely have to do kind of cartoonish wind and water.
Now do the Japanese style. Not the anime, Japanese. Like that wave, famous wave that's done by that one Japanese artist.
Yeah.
Don't know until we do it.
Yeah.
We can make them the Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins.
In the shape of a bucket of water. I never understood that one.
Or what was the Beastie Boys? Last week we did the top 5 Beastie Boys songs, and it was "And Me" off of the Hello Nasty album. And the very last line is like, "I wish I could go outside and play basketball in the rain without getting wet." I was like, what? And that line pops into my head randomly at weird times in my life. And like I said, the Intergalactic is not my favorite song. And so basically I thought I had boycotted. In my mind, I thought I had boycotted the Hello Nasty. I just didn't listen to it. Didn't even give it a chance. But in doing the research, I determined that I listened to the hell out of that album and just thought that was weird that I had blocked it out for some reason, whatever. And I'm sitting there listening to it, and all the other songs are just, just as goofy and campy, but we're not overplayed. What's your favorite Beastie Boys song, Kevin?
I don't have any. I don't know. Not much of a Beastie Boys huge fan.
You just don't like Rick Rubens. Why don't you like Rick Rubens? That is something I've been meaning to ask you. You said he's ruined music.
He has.
How?
Yeah, it's because he makes them too pop oriented.
He
Think
example.
Example.
I think
example. You got freaking Metallica. Their first ballad song became because of Rick Rubin.
First Metallica first ballad song. What was that song? Was it
Nothing Else Matters? Or with the walls and shit. I mean, because it's like, okay, so you made them radio friendly. Metallica did not need to be radio friendly.
Yeah, I don't know. I came into them with what Fuel, the album that they quote unquote sold out, cut their hair and sold out on.
Right.
And I enjoyed that album. And then, I went back from there and I still enjoyed all the previous stuff. But
Saint Anger when they changed their entire sound. Jesus Christ, that's
yeah,
about the worst.
that was.
That
I
was
liked What is it? Magnetic Death was okay, but yeah,
that's like
Saint
the worst.
Anger,
That's like the worst album on the fucking planet.
Yeah, I think they overhyped it too a lot. But I don't know if Rubens had anything to do with that. They said Rubens had what, Beastie Boys.
He did Aerosmith on their comeback.
I'm pretty sure
Jenny's got a gun.
I'm pretty sure he had something to do with DMC and Aerosmith.
No, he did the comeback album with Janie's Got a Gun.
Because wasn't he was Def Jams at first, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what his label he started.
But he literally will sit there and go, "Up, no, that's not radio friendly. You need to take those words out."
I don't know about that. I mean, everybody, like I said, Chili Peppers. He worked with Chili Peppers, and they were like, he just kind of made us do our own thing, do it the way we wanted to do it. It's how they tell the story of it. You know, he made us think for ourselves and made us come up with what we wanted to do and not do what other people want.
Oh man, he manipulates the goddamn band so much, because I sat there and watched a thing on him, and he's sitting there talking to the band. He go, "Oh, it would sound so much better if you did this." Or have you tried that? He manipulates them. I guarantee you. Even
that's a producer's job. He's trying to get you to make the best version of whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for somebody to let me Rick Rubens them, but nobody to take me up on my offer.
I mean, hell, if he wants to record me, I'll do it. Or wants to be my, then I'll know. At least you'll get some radio play.
I'd like to think I got a pretty good ear for something that sounds good. Radio play, maybe not. I found a couple. I refound some old music I did a long 100 years ago. My one rap song that I'm proud of, and I sent it to Coach and Santia so they could laugh at me. And like I said, I showed it to the kid too. She was like, "Dad," just because of the content. I think I was young and trying to be cocky. I think
has to do with your Room Green days.
Yeah, that's how the Room Green came about. Was from the rap group originally.
I did everything purple. I hope that's what you wanted.
No, but it's all right.
Well, you said make it purple, so I made it purple. Then you said you wanted to look like it's nighttime, so I think I actually made it lighter than what it was.
You did a fabulous job. Fabulous job.
I try not to mess up the flames too much, but
like I said,
they can be recovered.
They're still sketched. I'm gonna let it dry a minute.
Yeah, it does need to dry, and it probably needs. Well, I don't know if it'll need another coat or not once you start painting. I think.
I hate how that light. Look at that one corner is just washed out. That's what I was tinkering with.
Yeah, okay. Because I see what you mean. Because you can't tell it's.
I couldn't tell what you were doing almost at all.
You can't tell there's a sun there. A little bit. Well, when you're standing there, it's okay. When you walk away, it washes out. That's weird.
Maybe just see. That gives us.
You can kind of see it now. I'm at a weird angle too, so.
It's a little better. It's still very faint.
Yeah, it's really bright.
Very faint, very faint. But yeah.
When you look back at it, it looks really. I wish we could show what we see.
Yeah, the cameras never do it justice, but this will definitely be at Art House 310. I got to do some frame hunting, and like I said, this is going to be our last episode on it, so we'll have to 2 weeks. We'll have to snag a canvas, which everything funds wise should be straight for me. I'm going to go grab some anyhow.
Oh, okay, because I got a bunch at the shop if you need them. So
I think keep it this size, 1620. I mean, not saying that you probably have.
I don't think I have any that small. Well, I have smaller ones. I might have some that size. I like that size because you can have some fine frames for them.
He's either got little tiny ones or gigantic ones. Nothing in the middle, you know.
That is true. I don't know why I got a bunch of those super small ones. One day I saw it. And that's a good price. And they sent me like 50 of them. I was like, okay. I just ordered them online. And they're like different shapes too. Like circles and octagons and triangles and
Are we gonna try to get some sound for the May thing like we did last?
decided yet. Right now, because my money flow's a little bit tight, but I think by then I'll be able to.
Yeah.
I'll find somebody, I think, at least one, maybe not two people this time.
Well, like I said, I think being warmer weather, we could almost have them outside, maybe trying to draw them in. The sound, follow the sound of music.
I'll plug my band out front.
Noise pollution. Oh, I still want to join. I want to start a punk band so bad.
You do?
I've been playing a little bit this therapy and so I'll just record a little bit and then I'll just make a promo for either the music podcast or this one and just do a talk over on it.
Make a fake band.
Fine. I did. I wanted to do some fake logos just because I wanted to do a logo, and so I asked the Meta AI what some fake band names, and they were freaking good names. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure they're taken. I was shocked that these hadn't been taken, and I'm like, dude, that was one of the hardest parts when I was the first band. Like I said, the second band already had a name and everything was established. The first band I started was coming up with a name. I mean, we had notepad of just some. I think I found them in the move, and I looked through them, and it was just like, ooh, good thing we didn't go with that.
The only band I've ever been in that had an issue was Rabbits. And it was before I joined them. They called themselves Rabbits, but then another band that actually was called Rabbits. So that's when they added the 666. Cemetery Suicide. I bet you if we looked, we'd find one.
Yeah,
to be honest with you. But pretty okay. Come on. Yeah, no one. There wasn't one. And of course, the Haters Coalition, there was none either.
Yeah, there was a Librium, and I think it was overseas or something. I think it was still in the vein of rock, but almost like techno rock almost.
Gets tricky on that name stuff anymore. You always see people add like the ICT or whatever. But I think also, as long as you're an active band, if that band hasn't been active for so many years,
I mean, unless they trademark it or copyright it, that's a different ballgame. But
because there was one called Malice, and I know they were trademarked, but I think another band called themselves Malice and used it. Now, of course, the second band, because Malice was a 80s hair band.
Yeah, I want to see those names real quick.
You're gonna look them up now.
See what told.
Do we even have any?
I tried to make it
here. I can't even tell.
No, Jana thinks our lone viewer, and we love it.
Well, I was trying to get to where I can invite people, but the thing never came up because it says we're not on.
Yeah, I tried to get it to write my bio. That's one thing I got to get done for the art.
Oh, you're trying to get the AI to write your bio.
It wouldn't do it. Okay, so number one fake band name that Meta AI had came up with for me, just it's like do some logos, was a Midnight Rebellion. And I'm like, it sounds familiar, but it sounds pretty good. Pretty good. The second, number two, is Electric Storm.
Yeah, that sounds so much like a 70s and 80s band.
Yeah. Number three was Dark Horizon. Again, these are band names that I asked Meta AI to come up with for my fake band. And number four was, I think, my number one pick was one I would have went with. Sonic Uprising.
Sonic Up? Nah, there's got to be a Sonic Uprising.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The number five.
Hold on. Let me look that up. Go ahead.
The number five was Red Shift Riot, which I don't understand, but it's got it rolls off the tongue nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it did not know how to write a bio for me.
They can write books and comic books, but it can't do a bio.
Well, I mean, it could have if I would have delved more, but I mean, I don't know.
There's some games called Sonic Uprising.
Coach is here.
Sonic Uprising, a music project and online presence with a Facebook page active around 2019.
But not a band.
Well, it says. It's got Spotify and SoundCloud audio upload.
Well, they may be a Room Green Productions. Maybe it's a umbrella thing.
It's more. It looks like it's like a. It is distinct from the video game music band Crush 40 or the alternative band Sonic Youth.
Yeah, I mean that's the first thing I thought of when I read Sonic. Obviously,
Back in 2019. So there might not be something current now, but back in 2019.
So there you have it. AI lies. Newsflash. You didn't know, now you know.
Well, it could be right because if it's just online presence but never went anywhere with it, it means it wouldn't be. Yeah, I could
Dark
look.
Horizon.
Dark.
Let's check them all out. Dark Horizon.
Dark Horizon. Oh. Because, yeah, you punch it in it. Oh, yeah, there's a big time Dark Horizon band. Let's see. An Italy band. Oh, 1996. And think it's a symphonic power metal, which makes sense. It even sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot.
They even have some songs out. Flying in the Wind, Ends of Days, Master of the Bright Sea, Dragons Rising.
May have to check them out and see if they're any good.
Yeah,
get them on the show. We'll have them
yeah, they're from they're from Italy, so
yeah, we'll have them pre-record an episode with us.
Well, let's see. Now your phone's blanked, so I can't read whatever else you got. Should have wrote them down.
Midnight Rebellion. That's the one that I'm pretty sure.
Midnight Rebellion.
On these flames, like I was telling Kevin before
this one showed a bunch of YouTube stuff. It says Midnight Rider from Rebellion.
I'd seen this new style. Like I said, I was telling Kevin about this new style I'd seen somebody doing for flames, a new way to do flames. So I tried it on this one, and down here on the lower flames, I got my first flame and it looked like an F. So I got the brilliant idea to make it into letters, and then I got to the R and immediately regretted it.
Midnight Rebellion out of Ontario, Canada, formed in their debut is for the fall of 2026. Dang. So it's like now.
Dang, just straight stole their stuff. Fortunately, I didn't do anything with these. I was just curious.
But it says it's pretty popular type name. There's a Citrus Paste band. It just says 5-piece alternative. And then Midnight Rebellion, the best rock metal, an artist or project that released a 10-song rock metal album in 2025. Steelheart Eclipse did one called Midnight Rebellion. So all things concerned, it's been just the last couple of years for that one.
Electric Storm was the last one.
Electric Storm. I don't know. I feel like this is a 70s.
I think of like
Devo.
stoner doom metal.
I'm thinking more like Devo.
Devo? I'm thinking more of Dio.
Let's see. I think we're both right on this one. Several distinct musical entities, most notably an AI-generated band, and in the 80s and 90s hair metal rock artist popular on YouTube.
Hey,
but how's it 80s and 90s though? Well, because it sounds okay. As well as a real-life experimental electronic project, White Noise, which released the album, An Electric Storm. So electronic, closer to Devo on that one.
Yeah.
New England cover band and a UK bass band. Yeah, the electric one was with the electric stuff is oh no, there's like a prog band that's a jazz folk. It has nothing on Spotify. Pioneering 1960s UK electric band known for their initial influential 1969 album, An Electric Storm. Oh, that's okay, but the band was called White Noise. Never mind. There's a Electric Storm Ensemble, a Bristol-based inclusive band that improvises and performs live. Joss Bethel and Electric Storm. Actually, it's Joss Gussel. I just thought it's close enough, right?
There are a few people.
A 5-piece collab or a 4 to 5-piece collaboration from Western Mass CT, Connecticut. Okay. Special in live rock and blues covers.
So all of them were pretty much real, I would say.
Yeah, so far in one form or another. The closest you had, though, is the one that did the 2026 and 2025. Man, it's almost like, damn, you could have jumped on that just a little bit sooner.
It'd be good to get some ideas, though, for band names. It would certainly be easier, I think, nowadays.
Yeah.
If it was more accurate, maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes you got to go with what you're feeling, too. And that's how I've usually come up with names and stuff. I'm forming that one acoustic band strictly for open jams. That's all it's for. We're just going to play open jams, nothing else.
Yeah.
And we're called the Lost Pick.
That's the one with Michelle?
Yeah. So far, it's just her and I because the guitarist had to leave. She started a job where she's working all the time. So we're looking for a guitarist. You want to join us? It's going to be a folky type of, yeah. Over there twerking.
Twerking, trying to get those views, baby.
Yeah, we shot up to 4. No. Actually, we've lost people.
We lost people.
Even
Coach is like, no, I gotta get up.
Well, I think Jenna and Coach are off now. So
like, screw this noise.
Yeah. But that's amazing, though. I guess there's some people pulling some illegal stuff with all this AI stuff too.
Oh, definitely.
Like with the music and whatnot. I don't even understand that part.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he said he's still here. He just wasn't on. I see. Oh, Dan is here too. Okay, so our 2 people didn't disappear on us. They just left.
Yeah.
They're probably like over there falling asleep because we're talking about stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff.
Like the whole AI thing with music. I can understand using it as maybe an influence, but I wouldn't use it to make my entire songs.
Hold that a fork.
Because I don't know. I like writing my own music too. So it's just that's just me. And if it doesn't sound good, that's not, because you're doing your music for yourself. And then if people happen to like it, then so be it. Same with the artwork. I mean, we're influenced by everything anyway. We've done one that was influenced by AI, but we didn't do it. It was like our rebellion against AI. And so we did one. I think that piece will be showing at the art house coming up in May. And then another one too, another subject. Somebody asked, remember when we did that one that looked like a movie one? We still have it somewhere, right? The whatever the big D's or what it's called. I saw someone said somebody needs to make some movie poster influence type art that's not real movies. And I'm like, hey, we did that. We were so far ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
We should do a few more of those. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was.
You're always shooting it down before
It was fun.
We don't have to do a bunch. It's been like 3 years or 2 years since we did it.
Yeah.
Do the old 70s exploitive movies.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm keeping the flames, the colors that we have. I'm just kind of muting the blues when I'm trying to do.
Yeah, and it filled it in more though, even from when I was looking at it. So, because I'm watching here and it's really hard to tell.
Yeah. So I think she's going to be a pretty girl.
Yeah, definitely want to see the finished product. Come to the show on May.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna.
Because they look so much better now, and I think we get a decent looking frame on it. Yeah, we need to frame. I need to get around framing too. Yeah, stop getting those big 10-foot freaking canvas panels. So yeah, so I see it now. She likes the idea of the 4 seasons, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure because from here I can't see the stuff bleeding through. When you're standing right up on it, you can see it.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, you could even the colors kind of bleeding through. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It might once it dries, it might be able to
I said
feel better about it.
Yeah. I said we're gonna continue on with this one off the air. We're gonna get this one wrapped up and ready to go. Hang on the wall. So go check out Our House 310. Like we said, they're Angie and them there. They'll be doing. I can't remember who's in April. So, but then Kevin and myself were there.
They have a Facebook and all that. They got a presence too. So if you look up Art House 310, you can find out who they're showing.
If you want to be lazy, you can just go down to the description in this podcast. I've got it right there. Or you can search.
They're scheduling already up into 27.
27 is booked, is what she said.
Already completely booked.
That's what we missed out on 27. So we're going to try to get into back into 28. Yeah.
So any of you guys out there have an art house that you want to show some of our artwork, give us a shout.
Yeah, we picked up, but we're gonna. Like I said, I still like the Rural Muse. It's
in Kingman.
It's a neat. They're just a cool vibe. The whole downtown.
It's an old antique building too. An old wagon. What was it said? A wagon building or what?
I think that's what you said. You told me.
Stagecoach building or something.
Yeah. Assembly line.
It could have been the one that fell apart next to it too.
Yeah.
I remember that one for last.
Yeah. But just downtown Kingman, I mean, the kid joked and she was on board, which just kind of surprised me. She's like, "Let's move to Kingman, Dad."
So she'd hate it.
Yeah, I know she would.
It has a town. I mean, I didn't mind living there. It was decent. I liked it. It was fun. My old armory used to be there, and they closed it, and they got the Kingman County Fair, which is right there.
Yeah. But I'm old and I don't want to do hardly anything anymore, unless if it consists of me having to be around people, and that's
you're talking about that too. I got sent one of those. We'll buy your house, and they sent it, and there's a check in there for like almost $200,000 on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, tempting. So goddamn tempting. But I'm like, nope, not yet.
Yeah,
not yet.
Yeah,
I got many things. I got things I still want to do that require me to stay in town. So.
Yeah, so like I said, what I liked, we pulled up and they got downtown. They got speakers playing music. So we pulled up and it was Waylon Jennings broadcasting all over the entire downtown. We went in.
They must have had some event coming up that day then too, because usually the music's not playing unless something's going on.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was weird, but I didn't see any signage or anything for.
Doesn't mean you'll see people, but I get what you're saying.
Well, I mean, they didn't have any. Maybe it's a weekend thing.
They do a lot of horse shows too.
But
maybe there was a horse show or something going on.
Yeah.
No, you would have seen it because she's right there by it.
Then it was Alice in Chains, and then
and
then one. I mean, I don't know who was controlling it, but it was awesome. I was like, okay. And like that, it's neat. I love the old downtown.
It has a theater that shows current movies.
Yeah.
It has a decent Chinese restaurant. Has a decent Mexican. No, the Chinese one moved. They don't have the decent Chinese anymore. So anybody needs to open a Chinese restaurant. Kingman needs one now, but their Mexican food there one is good. And they got one that's just all American food, which is really good.
I mean, we just stayed on the downtown area, but we walked up and down it. And I mean, I know there's not much more. I mean, there's a little bit more. It's bigger. It's bigger than Belle Plaine, I think. You probably don't know. I know we were there, but you probably don't remember.
Well, because most of we walked was in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's bigger than Belle Plaine, not by much.
Yeah, probably not by much.
Because right there, because of the main bank's there, the library's there, The fire stations, they're all on the main street.
Yeah.
That library is cool as hell. It's old, one of those old ones. Man, it is really cool.
I think it's probably as big as 80s Derby. And Derby was in the 80s.
Yeah, not now.
Not now. It's expanding. It's like a Blythe.
See, I'm from a small town, so Kingman was actually one of the bigger towns.
Yeah.
So, we had Pretty Prairie, which you sneeze and you've already passed downtown.
Yeah, definitely.
And then of course some of them were just like what was the name of the place? The township of what was it called? But there's only 2 houses on it. We were one of them. We had a grain elevator. So
rural, definitely.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I was asking my neighbor, I go, who's the mayor? And he goes, you can be if you want. And I said, hell no. So we made my kid the mayor.
Yeah. So check out the Rural Muse as well. Go over to all their social media pages, like them, and then we're gonna try to get after we get through May, we're gonna try to do some things out there a little bit more. But
and any of artists that want to get involved with the cigar box art thing that's coming up, they have them at Harvester Arts, and I can't name the other place. I think it's called Hamilton or something. It's on the corner. Yeah. It's right there in the Delano District area, or not Delano District, the Design District area. And but there's a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah. So we're gonna get off here.
Keep your eyes open. Yeah. You might see some of our artwork some places. I got some places wanting to show onesies and twosies of art too, by the way. I haven't told you about that yet.
I've got all of mine at home, and like I said, that's what Kevin
we're gonna
was
wait
calling me.
Till we're gonna,
I got to get everything. I got to inventory it in my head. I got to keep track of it. We got to, there's things, but I got to have physical. I got to have.
I'll have mine ready the day.
I'll
have mine ready the morning of.
Yeah.
So she's gonna ask for 4 pieces, and I'm gonna just pick pieces I don't even exist. So I don't name my stuff.
Just make up a name. Mine are always.
I'm gonna send her a bunch of AI art and see if she notices.
Yeah. Mine are all pretty self-explanatory names. Like Blue Pug or Blue Cub. It's just not like I put a lot of the Poseidon versus the Ghost Ship. I put some thought into that name.
Hey, my Snoop Dogg painting. Someone actually recognized it and said, "Oh, that's Snoop Dogg." I go, "Doesn't look like anybody else." He's like, "Nope." And I was like, "Oh man, yes."
Did he buy it?
No.
Oh, bastards.
No.
But all right, like I said, 2 weeks. We will either do a water horse. We could do a seahorse. Make it a seahorse. Just make it a seahorse. But no.
Oh, that sea and water, it's all the same.
Like our Mer Marty.
Mer Marty.
We could make an underwater like a seahorse, but make it majestic instead of kind of.
Well, there is a thing called a water horse. You know that, right? There's an actual creature called a water horse.
Yeah, they're the microscopic ones, I think, are the water horses, but the sea monkeys.
No, not those things you put in the water.
No, the seahorses. They're seahorses is what they're called. Sea monkeys are the little microscopic things you put in the.
Here, let me look real quick before we get off. Water horse.
It's kind of tails and curls.
There's a legend of a water horse. Oh, that's a movie. Okay, see, it's a movie. Remember this? Oh shoot! I don't know what I just did.
That didn't look like a sea lion.
It was a horse though, but yeah. Water horse, Legend of the Deep film. But there's an actual water horse too, so I just don't know. I'm not gonna look for it anymore.
Yeah, I think seahorse is all I know about.
Yeah.
Well, we'll start we'll start.
Maybe a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Maybe I need to get my Monsters Compendium and.
You lost me on that one. But we're good.
I am starting up a Dungeons and Dragons thing, by the way. Did you know that?
No.
You want to join?
No, I don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
All I got to do is roll dice.
All you got to do is roll dice.
Yeah, but I tell you what else, the rest of it's up to your imagination, which you don't have, obviously.
Clearly not. All right. Art House 310. Like, follow, subscribe. Also, while we're here with the Middle of the Road podcast, you can go find him on the comments there. Go like, subscribe, follow his page. He's on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, Room Green Productions. Wednesday, For Music Lovers Only is talking about Nickelback. I'm so happy. It's gonna be great.
I'm going to be out of town that night, so don't invite me.
It's gonna be great. I've already started my list, and
watch Santia be sick or something that day. She won't be on.
Well, I kind of thought Coach was gonna be out of town. How it was gonna fall, but and I almost thought he was gonna lie, even if.
Why did you guys pick of all bands to pick?
That was Santia's pick. All three of us,
and we all love Santia. I got it.
Well, like I said, I know we
out of all the people. I mean, basically, she's the only person I know that's an actual fan of that band.
Oh, the other ones are just undercover, man. Because like I said, that was one thing I looked at. The numbers on Spotify, they're not hated. Nobody hates Spotify. Nobody hates Nickelback. They love them. The numbers are more than my favorite bands. So no, everybody who says they hate Nickelback are just liars. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nickelback, I have their first 2 albums. I'm not gonna lie, and they're really good. But the second album was the first album, and the third album was the first album, and the fourth album was the first album, and the fifth album. Of course, I stopped listening to them, so now I'm just making big assumptions.
Yeah, but so Wednesday at 8:30 new time. For Music Lovers Only, the podcast. We'll be back here on Art Assault in 2 weeks. Have a good night.
Bye. I usually don't walk away thinking